Hello, beautiful family. How are you doing? Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. I just can't thank you enough. So, my wonderful family, today I have this quick one to deliberate on with each and every one of us. Yes, so today is another wonderful day again that the Lord has made, that we should rejoice and be glad indeed. I greet you all according to your time. So I come across this update from Simon Ekpa, and I said, no, I have to update my people so that they follow up step by step. So when people are saying Simon Ekpa should not travel out of Finland, you will understand their motive of saying that. So sit back, carry your popcorn, and let's dive into the wonderful update. Breaking news. Finland respond to FG over Simon Ekpa's threat to bar elections in Southeast. Ministry of Foreign Affairs on Tuesday summoned the Finnish ambassador over misinformation, disinformation, hate speech, and inactive comment by a Nigeria Finnish lawyer and Biafra agitator, Simon Ekpa, which many fear could during the peaceful conduct of 2023 general election. At the meeting with the Finnish ambassador to Nigeria, Lilian, Foreign Affairs Minister Govt Oyema expressed displeasure over the order given by Simon Ekpa to his teaming followers, who consequently embark on killing, burning, and other destructive activities. The minister, who was represented by the Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, Zubari Dada, said Ekpa's action is fast becoming a threat to the forthcoming election and that the federal government would not take it lightly with him and the Finland government if nothing drastic is not done. The Ekpa-led faction of the outlawed indigenous people of Biafra has reportedly declared that elections will not be allowed to hold in the Southeast and had declared the period of the election as sit at home, another vanguard. According to Dada, Simon Ekpa is living in the comfort of his home in Finland and dishing out dangerous orders to his followers not to allow election to hold, which is threatening the peace of the southeastern Nigeria. As you know, this is also the FG trying to report the situation. We thought it was important for us to have this chat and you to let you know that, of course, he's living in the comfort of his home here in Finland, and we know that we have been in touch with your good self, Dada said. We have had some time to ensure that we arrest this situation, but it appears the situation is getting out of hand and we are saying enough is enough. We should let you know in very strong terms that it's high time you really mean and back Nigeria with the quest that something be done immediately, because he threatened the forthcoming election. No wonder. The sad thing is that this gentleman has a lot of followers out there, and the moment he issues this instruction, what happened is that you have destruction the very next day. They embark on killing and burning and you name it. And we believe this is not acceptable. It is important to get to know that this election is being threatened by the action of someone and that something needs to be done immediately to address the situation. This is essence is why we thought it was important for us to have this discussion with you, so as to let you know our concern and displeasure of the government of Nigeria and the people of Nigeria on this very unhealthy development. Responding, the Finnish government finally respond. She said that why they are watching to see how this fits into the legal framework of Finland, the personality in question is a double citizen. You can say that again. The personality in question is a double citizen and there is a need to take his right into consideration. I'm telling you. Exactly. They need to take the action of Simon Ekpa into consideration. This person you are seeing is a personality of double citizen. Yes, so they can't just give you people Simon Ekpa just like that. You people need to put this request into consideration. There is something this young man is looking for that he is saying you people should do. And what is that thing? Why are you shying away from that thing? Why don't you disclose that thing in this particular letter? Let's continue, my people. She described it as an irritant in the relations between Nigeria and Finland, which are celebrating 60 years of diplomatic relations this year. The Finnish envoy said it has been 60 years of excellent cooperation, belittling on international fora, and they cannot trade such for anything, as the issue is such a serious concern to Finland, and efforts are ongoing to address it. Exactly. This is something I want to make very, very clear. Finland condemns all violence and incitement to violence in all its forms. Political aims, of course, should be pursued through political means only. This is very clear, she said. It stems from the fundamental of our actions. It's enshrined in our constitution, and we do really underline our support and the importance we see for this election, not only for Nigeria, but for the entire region. So we are with you very much on that. We shared very much the concern regarding the security situation in the Southeast. Yes, there are problems in other parts of the country as well. But this is an issue that we are directly concerned with, okay? This is an issue we have been discussing. We share the concern, we have discussed the matter, and as I mentioned, our law enforcement agency are in touch and are cooperating. We do have this invented, as you call it, on our agenda, and it is a topic on which we have been cooperating. Our authorities have been cooperating. There have been contact between the law enforcement agency of Nigeria and Finland on this topic. We have had several discussions here in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, which we do appreciate very much, because you said this is an issue of national concern to Nigeria nationally, but it is very much a concern for us as well. Okay, everybody must protect their citizen. I am telling you. Finland, of course, is a member of the EU, has been part and parcel of these efforts. We have our own long-time observers on the ground at the moment. We are very much interested in the safety and secure conduct of this election throughout the country. Information has been shared, and we hope for more of that in order for all authorities to do their job, and that is so investigate really what is going on and to see how this fits into the legal framework of Finland. Because we are, of course, speaking of a Finnish citizen. Also, he is a double citizen, as far as I know, of Nigeria and Finland. And there is, therefore, as you rightly said, protected and safe and sound in his home in Finland. But we have to take his right into consideration as well. So everything has to obviously be done according to Finland legislation, which has very strong protection for freedom of speech. But of course, speaking against hate speech and incitement to violence, for us, the situation is really of concern on theory account. Even you could say it is of concern most of all, of course, on the ground in the Southeast, but also what we have seen over the recent weeks. So this is the response of the Finnish government to the federal government or to the FG of Nigeria, where they report Simon Ekpa finally for all the suing of court order and so many other things. But the government of Finland is letting these people to understand that the right of Simon Ekpa must be put into consideration, okay? They can't just hand him over to them like that. And the issue in southeastern part of Nigeria need to also be taken good care of. Now, the first question is, why is it that the federal government don't want to obey the court order to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? This young man is doing everything he's doing for a purpose. He's speaking his action, everything for a purpose, and they need to attend to it. The FG said that they have tried all means to make sure they handle the issue with care. But time without number, Mazi Simon Ekpa made a speech to say, obey your court order, free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and everything about sit at home, no election and all that will be taken care of also. So why is it that they don't want to fulfill their own part of it? They should fulfill their own part of it and everything will be fine. So my wonderful family, I said let me bring you this update about what is going on between Simon Ekpa, the FG, the Finland government, everything as we know and as I've read to you, it has been taken care of and everything will be fine. They should obey their court order. So my correlistic people, please do well to share this video, like and subscribe, because it's only here you will get the update. I will bring it to your doorstep. You don't need to go too far. Thank you so much and bye bye.